you ever wondered if Dr. Iris is like a real licensed therapist?
It's a discount group therapy session held in the back of an aerial yoga studio. What did you expect?
I don't know. I feel like I'm making a lot of progress, you know?
You only think that because she enables your delusions.
Do you really think I'm that shallow? Huh? I find her takes to be refreshing. Last week she said I am an intuitive thinker. That's why I have such a hard time connecting with people.
You have a hard time connecting past the first date because you intuitively find a flaw with every single woman you meet.
You're just mad that she pulled a lover's card crossed with the hangman last time.
What kind of licensed therapist uses tarot cards and tries to bullshit us that they're MBTI personality test readings? It's like I'm getting psychoanalyzed by a magic 8-ball.
Yeah, the kind of magic 8 balls that knows you are an INFP with anxious avoidant attachment issue. That's what. Ow, what the fuck,
Yeah, I
dude?
hope that hurts.
It's fucking true, isn't it? Look at yourself.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm fine. I'm just, I
You're
don't know.
fine,
Yeah.
but-
All right, everyone, settle down. Just the two of you today. The perfect time to employ some new techniques.
Okay.
You
Nice.
both know you're here because you've expressed a dissatisfaction with your stay in China at one point or another. Something within you screams there's more to life than boozy brunches or 3 a.m. trips to Family Mart to keep the party going.
Hey, it's honest work.
3 a.m. trips to Sochi is my life moment.
Oh, my sweet summer children, you must already be drunk.
I'm a Virgo.
Lee,
Yeah.
have you found a community where you belong? Sarah, when was the last time you had a meaningful relationship? You both know you're here for a reason, and I don't mean this yoga studio. Today, we're going to get right to the heart of the matter and focus on the real reason you're here. We're going to reveal why we all came to China.
And suddenly I'm trapped in a conversation with a taxi driver.
Yeah. I mean, why don't we just pass around the stress balls and just call it a night, like last time, huh?
I'm going to reveal what's really holding you back using this spotlight.
What the fuck? A spotlight?
Oh, we got a new one this time.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just like that manifestation orb.
Oh yeah, or that empowerment wand. Do you remember that? Yeah.
Not,
It was kind of weird. I don't
not
know.
now, my lost souls. This is no ordinary spotlight. It casts an ethereal glow that penetrates deep into the facade you present to the world and shines through to the truth. You might be surprised where it can reach. Kooky Dr. Iris does it again. Very well, children.
You'd say age as us.
If you can't admit it to yourself, no wonder you're not living up to your expectations. So let's dive in, raw, unfiltered, and unleash the hidden desires that reveal why we came here in the first place. Okay. Sarah, why are you here?
Yeah, why are you here?
The culture, obviously. I really like that BTS group. Good vibes, you know?
They are Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
I thought maybe one of them was Chinese. Maybe.
No.
You know, there was this show I used to watch as a kid. I think even remember the lyrics.
Sarah, that's Japanese. That's not even Chinese. What the fuck, dude?
Whatever. I really like cooking Chinese food, noodles, and all that shit.
What's the truth?
Actually, I think it's all overrated, and that more restaurants should close and be replaced by wagas.
Chang?
Tell me you're basic without telling me you're basic. You know, Sarah, there are actually a lot of really good Chinese restaurants in the north of China, not Shanghai. I order wine for almost every single meal, and I'm scared to live anywhere else because I'm so used to these creature comforts.
Now that you believe,
What just happened?
confess to yourselves the real reason you're here.
I feel so violated.
Sarah, confess to yourselves the real reason you're here.
I guess. You're making me do this, aren't you?
Yes, do it.
I was running away from my ex.
Scandalous. Spill the tea, girl. That's not all the spotlight can reveal.
My dear, as I present you with this libation, I must remark upon your radiant beauty, which outshines even the gilded carriages of the Queen's Jubilee.
Something like that? How was I supposed to know that my Prince Harry was actually a Danny Dyer?
Now let's see what it really looked like.
Look. Oi, get that down you! I've already necked 3 pints and you're looking well, Reem! Aren't you, love?
Really? This is your Prince Charming?
What do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. Don't
Don't
worry.
tell me not to worry.
It's just a spot of light-hearted fun, my dear. Please don't get flustered. It doesn't suit that delicate complexion of yours.
Oh dear, my pasty complexion!
Oh my God!
We're just having a laugh, innit? You's got nothing to worry about. Don't get your knickers in a twist, love! Oh!
Oh God, did I do that? Did I really do that?
The mating call of an Essex chaff. Truly a sight to behold, huh? Nice.
I was just so young and so naive. 32 years old.
Thank you for sharing, Sarah. Only by being truly vulnerable can we begin to heal and grow as a person. Okay?
So yeah, my fairy tale ended up more like a episode of Love Island, and so I went to China. Had a big adventure, see the world and leave behind that stupid girl from Canada.
You were young and naive, and now you're older and naive. Do better. Okay. Let's consult the cards to see what our next step should be.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
tarot cards. Fuck
Tarot
yeah.
card time.
Okay, what do we got? Okay.
Let me see what we have. Okay.
Aha, let's see.
You have drawn the dreaded mine.
Dreaded mime, yeah. You know, the
Is that like the fool?
No.
Or are you telling me I shouldn't speak?
it's the
No, it means it's time for you to evolve.
She got her tarot card deck mixed with her kid's Pokemon deck again.
Oh my God. Why?
Oh, so
Why
good.
am I always so naive?
Yes. You were young and naive, and now you're old and naive. Start acting like it.
Hey, Sarah, you know, we all been there. I've dated this girl like a while ago. She said she was Shanghainese, and it turned out she was from Hebei. Oh God, I really dodged a fucking bullet there. Hebei.
Your parents must be so proud.
Thank you for your words of encouragement, Lee. Sometimes we don't come face to face with who we're dating until we hit a rough patch. And by then, we've pumped out 3 kids, and somehow you're the one paying child support. But enough about this hypothetical person. Hypothetical, not real. Who's next? Lee? You?
Yes?
Why are you here?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I'm here to study Chinese medicine. I'm a doctor. Learn about acupuncture and herbs and all the good traditional stuff. And, of course, to discover the secret of eternal youth. Sarah, there's been really asking about that. Look at you, your elbow wrinkles and all that shit. And, to get away from my overbearing parents, especially my dad. Oh, no, what the fuck?
Hello, Daddy.
I don't have daddy issues. I have an issue with my dad.
With your daddy.
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah, I thought you was a mama's boy.
Nope.
Let the spotlight show us more.
I love my family. They hustled really hard. They worked hard to provide, gave me a wonderful life. But damn, can they be too much sometimes? Their version of Chinese culture is like a fortune cookie that tells me exactly what to do, and it's just as about authentic.
You were being selfish and irresponsible. We were so close to completing the Tiger Parents trifecta. You had a high-paying job as a doctor.
Dad, I can practice medicine anywhere, yeah?
You were the Asian student with the highest grade.
I was the only Asian student in class.
And we were just about to start shaming our friends with your success.
I don't care.
If you abandon us for China, what will we have to lord over them?
I don't care about any of that, okay? I want to rediscover my roots, and I want to find where I belong. I need to go to China to do that, Dad.
You don't need to go to China for Chinese culture. We have a lot of them here. Just look around.
We live in Rhode Island, Dad.
Half of China is already here, and we just got a new bubble tea shop.
And it's run by 2 touchy guys. They're not Chinese.
Well, if it's on the Silk Road, then it still counts.
Anger issues.
Okay. Maybe we don't have that much of representation around us, but you still have us. I will teach you Mandarin myself.
爸，你普通话这么差，你都不知道，我觉得孝敬都是屁话。
对。
Dad, look, I can't base my entire identity on being the Asian guy, the token Chinese guy, okay? I need to find my identity. I don't belong here. Can't you see that? I know you and your mom is really happy here, but I need to go to China, and please, I can't be here. Just not right now. Please.
could smell the
The homemade dumplings?
disappointment.
Thank you for sharing, Lee. Only by confronting the past can we live in the present with renewed purpose. And now that you're here, you have found your people, right?
Yeah, I went from being the token Chinese guy to being the token Lao Wai, so yay.
See, an improvement. I know. Let's consult
Now you know how
the
it feels.
spirit of Chang'e to see what our next step should be.
Let me do
Chang'e.
Chang'e? Is that the understudy of Carl Jung?
Yes, I believe so, yes. Yes.
Fuck.
Chang'e says, only when you detach your ego from your id, then can you set your chakras ablaze and find out what your true identity should be. And just like a phoenix, your spirit will soar from the ashes of your dead corpse. Dead corpse, yes.
Ew.
Yeah, okay, I could get down with that.
Gets it?
Yeah,
Gets
you know,
it?
we're Phoenix, you
No.
know? Okay, well, I'm a fucking Phoenix,
No, you're
okay?
from Rhode Island.
No. Harry Potter ain't got shit on me. Look. Avada Kedavra! Oh, also, I'm gay.
What?
No, what?
Wait,
No.
You just said
Ugh.
Fascinating. Oh my
this makes sense now.
This makes sense.
Wow.
We may all have come here escaping one thing or another, but only by confronting the past can we really discover why we still remain. Lee, you left your family behind and you neglected your familial duty to procreate. Shame on you. Do better. Yes. Sarah, your laissez-faire love life is not like Love Island at all.
Oh.
It's more like Eat, Pray, Love,
Oh no.
where each new man is a cultural experience you pray won't leave you. But look at you now, ready to take on the world and be deceived by new men and new accents. And I think you'll do just great.
Gee. Thanks,
Cured.
I guess.
Cured.
Why do we come here again?
I don't fucking know, man.
I see it now, children. Do you know what you both have in common?
We're both in
delusional.
denial?
You're both perfectionists, and you seek the instant gratification based on the myth of a fresh start. Sarah, what was Shanghai supposed to be for you?
A blank canvas, okay? You know, a new place for a more glamorous life, a more glamorous me. I was so ashamed of the stupid girl I used to be, but wherever I go, I take that same heart with me.
And it's still wrapped in the same hopes and the same fears.
Okay, so how do I change my heart?
You can change the person or the scenery, but the challenge is to change how you love and value yourself long before the novelty fades.
And then my fresh start actually could be fresh.
Lee, you came here seeking refuge from the overbearing weight of your parents' expectations. But what's the heavier burden?
It's all the expectations I've imposed upon myself.
That's right. You're like a turtle, trapped on its back, trying to make sense in a world it doesn't belong.
Yeah. My identity is only mine to shape. It's not beholden by geography or all these external pressures.
That's right. Flip over, Lee. Start crawling to that which resonates with your spirit. not where you think you should belong.
We've been judging our future potential based only on all our past mistakes. Right?
I did the same thing after my divorce.
Oh.
Are you okay?
It's hot.
I did the same thing after my divorce. I couldn't let go of my mistakes. I wasn't just mourning the loss of the woman that I was, the love that I still felt for my partner, mourning the death of a future that I'd imagined. But what if it's mourning, if not clinging to what never was? Like a distant star in the sky, forever burning themselves out. We're all just burning, aren't we? Burning for what could have been, should have been. And I'm meant to be your North Star. And I'm just as lost and alone and adrift with my own unmet expectations.
Who is she talking to?
Dr. Ayers, maybe that's enough truth for now, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should get out of the light.
Yeah, you should.
Oh God.
But maybe we all need the darkness to see the stars a little brighter. Maybe the more we flutter towards the flame we know will consume us, the more it transforms us from the miserable caterpillars we fear we are. Oh, but what irony. The light doesn't transform. It reveals us. Bears our deepest fears.
Something does not feel right.
Naked as the day we were born.
Oh, no.
And that's all we have time for today. Thank you very much.